I hope for the end user and customer, cloud means nothing. I hope they're not going to notice it when financial services firms actually start transitioning to the cloud itself. It's going to be a much bigger impact for them when the API-based banking starts up, because then what they're going to see that other application, other companies are requesting access to their account, and if you give them the access, you have a seamless payment experience. Cloud is just going to assure you that you have availability, you have the right scalability for these services, and enables you to have a seamless experience. Otherwise, I hope we're not going to notice that. What we heard today is that at this point of time, challenger banks, not yet renovating on their business model in point of utilizing really the cloud's core feature set, but utilizing the price point of the cloud to gain early entry into the market. And their real differentiation, the real way they challenge the industry, and the way they become a challenger bank by really utilizing the low entry point to provide these services. I think in the future we should start seeing, or we should see companies who are really going to innovate on their business model, which really take advantage of some of the core capabilities of the cloud by creating, for example, in cloud data lakes, which other people can access to that, or create a market data pool, which you can provide APIs to it, or create seamless services, which services are really not possible without the cloud itself. Clearly, at this point of time, transitioning to the cloud, just to shift your existing systems and move them to the cloud, it makes a little sense, except if you want to convert your CapEx cost into OpEx. But in order to really transition into a real applications which are really cloud native, you really need to redesign how you architect these applications, how you build them, how you actually apply different types of organizational structures to operate them, because you need to come to a DevOps culture where infrastructure configuration is a code itself, and you need to be prepared to deploy something in a very, very quick way. Development teams should take end-to-end responsibility for the deployment itself, and overall the organization have to change themselves, and they become much more like a software company than a bank itself. So they have to turn themselves into a technology company who happens to do banking, and that's, I think, a clear shift in the organization, but that's what's needed to really adopt a cloud-first strategy.